I'm Dr. Azi, a board-certified dermatologist, and today I want to do my first reaction video to Sweeney. You know, she's a character on Euphoria. She does a skincare routine before she gets all glammed up from makeup. I've recently started watching the show, and I just love all her cute outfits and how she really gets into character. I love her dedication to film and acting. She's doing so well. But before we get started, don't forget, rate, review, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload a new video. So let's check out her skincare routine.
Hey guys, it's Sweeney, and I'm going to walk you through my skincare routine and my go-to soft glam makeup look. So let's get started. I have really sensitive, horrible combination skin, and
did she just say horrible? Her skin is definitely not horrible. I think she's very beautiful.
I don't mix a exfoliant and a gel cleanser. My skin doesn't let makeup sit on my face. It continually just splits, and I have to redo my makeup throughout the day.
That's not a good sign, girl. If your skin gets flaky and peels and dries and splits, that's usually a sign that your skin barrier is compromised. So overexfoliation, using too many products, using the wrong products for your skin type, all those things can cause irritation that then disrupts the skin barrier. And your skin barrier is everything. When people ask what's the key to glowing, healthy skin, your skin barrier. So that's really, really important. Let's take a look and see what she puts on.
It took me a while to actually find the cleansers that would work for me. I would watch as many videos, as many tutorials, and
hence the two cleansers.
Actually in the last year and a half found these two. So I kind of just mixed the two.
Okay, is it just me? I've never seen anybody mix two different cleansers. So she's using a gel cleanser, which gel cleansers tend to be more drying. So if you have dry, sensitive skin, maybe go with a creamy one. But if you love gel cleansers, and some people love the way they feel, you can find a gel cleanser that has exfoliants in it. You don't necessarily need to combine the two products.
After I wash my face, I always put a serum on that kind of helps soak in all of the skincare products before I put on my makeup to protect my skin from the makeup.
Okay, she gets 2 points here. 1 for patting her skin dry, and 2 for applying what looks like the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid serum. You always want to use hyaluronic acid on damp skin, because if you put on dry skin, it's gonna want to find water from elsewhere, meaning the deeper layers of your skin, which can actually end up drying your skin out. So be sure you do that. And the statement she made about how the hyaluronic acid is gonna absorb all her other skincare products is false, because she's putting it on first, and hyaluronic acid really doesn't do that. It just makes the skin look dewy and plump, so it's great right under makeup, but it definitely doesn't protect her skin from any future makeup she's gonna apply. So let's take a look.
I use the Skin Cuticle CE Hyaluronic serum. Growing up, my skin was all over the place. I have really sensitive combination skin, and so...
Okay, I just want to make it a point here. She says I have sensitive skin so many times in this video because I've watched this before, and all I can think about is this scene from the show where she gets up and she's like using all these tools on her face and like being really intense about it. That scene must have been so hard for her to do because she has somewhat of a rosacea prone skin, and that type of skin is very sensitive. They can't particularly use anything on their skin, and that friction and rubbing can actually contribute to broken capillaries, redness, and irritation. So all I can think about is that scene. And by the way, Maddie is totally going to find out.
I would break out in horrible cystic acne. It was to the point that I would beg my mom not to send me to school, and I was just super self-conscious, and it was hard finding products that worked for me, that didn't break me out, that didn't make me red, and it was kind of like this very long journey that I kind of just had to stay on board for and figure it all out, and I finally found products that work for me, even though I still do break out because my skin is sensitive and I work a lot, so I wear a lot of makeup. But being able to really focus on taking care of the skin and the products helps.
Okay, I have some bad news, Sydney. This serum, which I love too, SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, can cause breakouts in some people, and it's not great for sensitive skin. You want to opt for a lower percentage vitamin C, like SkinCeutical has one, it's called Serum 10 AOX, designed for sensitive skin and acne prone skin, and it happens to be half the price. And it happens to have hyaluronic acid in it, so you don't actually need the hyaluronic acid. It's sort of just another step that you're exposing your skin to inactives. So I think that's probably a better vitamin C serum for you, so use that and cut out the hyaluronic acid because you don't need it.
Next, I put eye cream on, and I actually just recently got into eye cream. So when I was in 10th grade, I tried to put toothpaste all over my face because I read somewhere that
what is up with
if you put toothpaste
toothpaste
on your face, it would make your acne go away, and I had the worst reaction to that you could possibly have. And my zits were horrible to the point that I ended up putting band-aids all over my face, and I went to school like that. So,
what is the deal? People love to put toothpaste on their face, whether it's for a pimple, a rash. You don't want to do that. We've seen so many celebrities try this little beauty hack. Toothpaste used to have something called triclosan in it, which is an antibacterial agent, but recently they've taken it out of all toothpaste. And what toothpaste has is fluoride, and fluoride can actually cause something called perioral dermatitis, which is a rash very common around the mouth. It causes breakouts. It can also cause a reaction of redness, peeling skin, burning skin, and it sounds like she had both. So definitely let's learn from our mistake and not use toothpaste on the face. Even when you brush your teeth, try not to get it on your skin because a lot of times it can cause that reaction around the mouth.
Try that if you have really sensitive skin.
Sensitive skin again.
Next, I'm gonna use this face cream. It is one of the only creams that I found that helps my skin keep makeup in place. I actually like using quite like a nice generous dab.
Okay, that cream is a great choice, Sydney. The Emberless La Creme has many emollients, fatty acids. That is what is going to allow your other skincare products to penetrate better and will protect your skin against the makeup, not the serum that you used at first.
So after that, I usually put sunscreen on. This is the only sunscreen that I found that doesn't break me out.
It's a good one.
I used to be terrified of sunscreen because it would just give me rashes. I would just break out everywhere on my body and on my face, and so I actually went years without using it. And
never too late though.
I realized that that's not a good idea. Like a little dab.
Okay, I love this sunscreen too. The Elta MD UV Clear has niacinamide in it, which helps reduce inflammation and acne, great for sensitive skin. And if you are acne prone, it's very light in texture, and how she's using it as the last step in her skincare routine is perfect. One caveat here, I think she should have also put it on her neck and chest and maybe her ears, because where you wear your hair back, you can expose your ears.
I started only drinking water when I was about 13 years old, and it has helped me tremendously, especially now as I got older with my skin. I can tell if I'm drinking enough water or not. And if I'm not, my skin feels drier and duller, and when I drink more, it helps it glow and it's healthier.
Okay, one other thing about drinking water, it also helps with puffy eyes. So if you wake up with eye bags or more puffiness than you like, if you drink a ton of water in the beginning of the day, it does help reduce that puffiness. So that's another benefit.
And after I do my skincare, I put on some Burt's Bees chapstick.
Hopefully with a little SPF.
I literally have one of these in every single purse. So after I let my skincare set for a little bit, I move on to my makeup, and I start with this Tarte Poreless Primer. It's a mattifying primer. Because I get oily and I have combination skin, I don't like being shiny. I know it's like a thing at its end, but I personally just don't like it. So I tend to use a lot of mattifying products.
Okay, one point about that, she has combination skin, but she gets oily. When your skin revs up its oil production, that means your skin needs it. So if things are irritating it, drying it out, it will compensate by revving up oil production. So that could be from overexfoliation, again, using products that are too irritating for your sensitive skin.
Good little. Also, I have a permanent black eye, bruised eye, because I got in a wakeboarding accident when I was younger and it's never gone away, so I always have that.
Well, good news, you don't have to have that. We can laser those off. What happens in people that have rosacea prone skin or skin that's prone to broken capillaries, any type of trauma can leave behind a collection of redness from broken capillaries, but there are vascular lasers that we can use to remove them. So that's something you can see your dermatologist for. Okay, so the rest of it is makeup, which I am in no position to comment about. I'm not a big makeup person. I have a few pointers for Sydney. You don't have horrible skin, you have beautiful skin, and my suggestions would be switch out the cleansers for a sulfur-based cleanser because it's great for acne, sensitive skin, and rosacea prone skin, which I think you have a little bit of, and use as few products as you can. So that means you gotta use comprehensive products. So don't use hyaluronic acid on its own, use it in a serum that already has it. So the fewer products you use, the less sensitized your skin will get to inactives, and the less likely you are to react to skincare, and so your skin doesn't split. But otherwise, I think the order of application was pretty much on par, and I love how she applied things and was very gentle and patted her skin. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I love Sydney Sweeney. I think that she's almost there with her skincare routine. So comment below, let me know if you watch her show or if you have any questions about what we went over today and who I should react to next. And thanks for tuning in.